Y'all to the first annual Write My Own Checks podcast. It's the first episode. We're gonna get into a lot today, man. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be some real good information, man. We all want to do some good things and grow together. So just stay tuned. We're just waiting on special guests to come through.
I'm going to text him right now. Let him know invitation has been sent. Yep, we just invited you. Here we go. All right. Gonna get started in 1 second, guys. All right, wait on Chance right now to come in. Okay, cool. All right, just told him, just invited him. Let's see. Yep, he's
Just
invited.
getting ready, y'all. We're about to kick it off in a couple of seconds.
Okay. Let's see if Chance joined us yet. Let's see. Trying to see. Okay, yep. I already invited him. Join. 1 second. There you go. All right. Then he just He's connecting. There we go.
Chance, what's up, cub?
Boss Hog,
Ain't nothing much. I hear you good. The audio good. How you feeling, big dog?
feeling awesome, man. How y'all doing?
We doing great, man. We appreciate you joining us, man. It's the first episode, so it's up, man. 2021 is up.
I've been looking forward to it, man. You know, y'all fam, so I gotta support, man. I've been looking.
I appreciate it, bro, and that's why we brought you here, man, for that, for the support, so we all can grow together, man, in this thing called entrepreneurship, man.
Okay, yes.
It's a new political climate, man, so we need that.
Absolutely.
We need that, man. Definitely. But yeah, man, I'm gonna kick it off here. I'm gonna say welcome to our Write My Own Checks podcast, episode 1. We got a special guest for y'all, but I just want to give y'all a little background on Write My Own Checks. Write My Own Checks was founded by me and my wife in 2017. Man, we just doing this to encourage couplepreneurs, entrepreneurs that's up and coming, future millionaires, future business owners, man, and basically just doing it for the culture. We here to inspire each other, like I said, man, and grow together. We got a special guest here for y'all, but before that, I want to introduce our sponsors. Our sponsors is Living Well with Bell and Celebrity Eye Candy, man. So y'all go pick up some of that, grab some meal plans, grab some workout plans, and do what you do, man, and keep giving back or whatever, putting back. So basically, Write My Own Checks is a service that we created, man, to help inspire entrepreneurs just learn their way. A lot of people, you know, they get started and they really don't know where to start. So we just here, man, to inspire, give free game, give inspiration back to the culture, man. But that's what it's all about, Write My Own Checks, and that's what we're here to do, and that's what all of us are gonna do. All the entrepreneurs that we bring on the show, that's what they're doing. So without further ado, I want to introduce you to my first guest for episode 1 of Write My Own Checks, Mr. Chance, FamousHands, Shannon. What's up, man? Give a round of applause. Mr. Chance is definitely not your average barber, man. He doing numbers. He just recently launched a website, man. Congrats on that. Congrats. It's awesome, man. Like I say, you're doing things for the culture that I've never seen before. Barber to the NFL, barber on another level, celebrity. You doing house calls in this COVID climate, man. So just take us back, Chance. Talk a little bit about that before we get into the brand, man. Talk about, you know, growing up.
Growing up, we both in the same city, man, in Augusta. So, you know, opportunity was hard to come. We just tried to make it better. Even though we were both raised with from strong families, man, but I know for myself, I hit a rough patch, man, out of college, just trying to figure out what I wanted to do. And so it was tough. leading. I worked in warehouses. I caddied, of course. Being from Augusta, I took that caddying and that for probably about almost 10 years. And I was trying to find my niche in the game, find something that I would love each and every day. So that took a while, and it was a process, man. I've always cut hair. I started cutting hair as a youngin'. Your cousin Daryl kind of schooled me into becoming a barber, some of the basics with barbering, and then I got into a shop back in 2012. I was I was fortunate enough and blessed to have some real dope people, man, that really took me up on the game, that was already established in the game, just really taught me the ropes, gave me so much, just really taught me on what I am today.
That's what's up, man. Shout out to D for putting you on with that, man. That's what's up, man. Shout out for the inspiration. That's what's up, man. That sounds great. So let's switch gears for a minute, man. I know your father, a husband, and all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us a little bit about that, man. What is being a father and a husband like while you work?
It's everything I thought it would be, man. It's hard work. You know, I really cherish my family, even though I work hard, working every day. I time and I put time. You know, you always hear you make time for what's important. So I always put my family first, man. Time for family. I block out my schedule. I do whatever I do for my family, but my family is everything. My wife really played a big part and me becoming Famous Hands and me starting the website and me following my dreams. So I always give her the credit, man. I always give her a shout out. And whenever we talking about how I got in the game, my wife played a huge role in that. So family, definitely what you make it, man. If you get it right, treat it the right way, man, it's beneficial.
That's what's up. Shout out to Mika, sis. What's up? Appreciate that. Appreciate that. So I know you're from Augusta because we both grew up from the same cloth, man. So what inspired you to do Atlanta though?
Just
walking through that process.
home, just being close to home because I went to prep school in New York. Then I went to college in Iowa for my first 2 years. Then I went back to college in the Bronx, New York. So living in those big cities, then figuring out and trying to decide where I wanted to live. I knew I lived so, and I knew I lived. I decided in Atlanta, man, just to be opportunities. So Atlanta is the perfect.
That's what's up, man. It is, man. It's definitely land of opportunity, man. What we got going on right now, it is crazy, man. It's booming. You're doing your thing, man, and your name ringing bells everywhere I look. I see you, man.
Yeah,
that's what's up, man. So tell us about the Famous Hands, man. Who inspired the LLC? Who inspired you to get started? I know you say Tamika. So what really inspired you to really take it to the next level?
the name Famous Hands came from they just starting off my first few celebrities and having them as clientele. I really didn't have a name barbershop, and that in the barbershop, every barber has kind of like, you know, an alter ego or a name for themselves. But I always went by chance. So my sons kind of taught me into hands, and they came up with the Famous Hands name. And as far as making it an LLC, I take that to my wife, man, because I didn't know anything about stuff like that, honest with you. I didn't know that you could take the LLC and you could really your own and run your own business. And also being around the barbers that I'm around on the daily. Because I've always been in a traditional barbershop before COVID. So I was always around some head barbers, man, that's also celebrity barber. So they kind of, you know, mold me, taught me to making the LLC, creating the LLC, and taking that business from behind the chip.
And that's what's up, man. That's inspiration.
It's all a blessing, man, just to be put in this in the environment, and because a barber starting usually doesn't get the environment that I was in enough to to really start my career in a great barbershop, a real established barbershop, had a clientele base. I mean, celebrity clientele base. I was put in there as a rookie just because the owner seen something in me. So barbers starting off, man, they usually go into a barbershop that's real cutthroat. You know, they don't want to teach the rookie come up on and grind it out just like they, you know, to be around like, hey man, we're gonna teach you everything from jump. That no. And I always shout those brothers out, man, because they my brothers to this day. They was real dudes.
That's what's up, man. Sound like you got it out the mud, man. You really grind it out. That's what's up, man. That's inspiration, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
So that leads to my next question, man. If a person wanted to get started on this barber business, man, and they don't know where to start, what would you tell them? What would be your advice to that person?
Really, really learn your craft, man. That's the first thing you want to do, take your craft. You don't want to build a clientele and lose the same day. I mean, really want to concentrate on your craft, really get dedicated to learning the basics of cutting hair. So you're the best barber. Once you get blessed with all those opportunities, you can take advantage of it.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. My advice to segue off of what you just said, Chance, man, I suggest getting a mentor. Get you a big homie, man, that's been barbering for a minute. A mentor can save you a lot of time and a lot of money, a lot of headache and pain. So remember that, like I said, this show is going to educate and give all free game to everybody who need it, man, the inspiration that we need. But mentorship is probably one of the biggest things when starting a new business and becoming a new business owner. So just remember that, guys, out there, for everybody who watching.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up, man. So what was the biggest lesson, Chance, you've learned in life? And what mistakes have you made to eventually overcome on your track?
Probably one of my biggest shut your mouth and open ears, man. For real. I was hard-headed, you know, in my younger days, and even in my younger adulthood, I always thought I knew everything. You know what I mean? I was an arrogant dude and didn't listen at all. So I would advise everybody, man, to really listen, especially when you kind of dudes that you admire and that you opinion. You know, just sometimes, man, you gotta be quiet, man, and just is and soak in that.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. So y'all heard that, man. Being humble and understanding that you don't know everything is the biggest flaw, man. We all guilty of that. I'm guilty of that myself, man. Thinking you know everything, you know, because so many things worked out for you when you was younger. That's all of our biggest flaws. So remember, man, stay humble, get you a mentorship, learn the game, and continue to build, man.
Absolutely.
And continue to stay motivated.
Absolutely.
Continue to stay motivated. So that's my next question to you, Chan. So as an entrepreneur, what tools that keeps you motivated as an entrepreneur? What do you use every day to keep you motivated?
Staying on schedule, creating a schedule for the week, sometimes for the day when I'm real busy, and staying on schedule and staying in a routine. I get up early, try to work out every morning. That gives me energy, you know, throughout the day. And make a schedule on what I'm gonna do from the time I leave the crib to the time I come back. Whether that's business, whether that's new ventures, whether that's family, whatever the case may be, man, schedule that all out. So if I have a busy day in the shop, I try to schedule those out, you know, from a time to ball games for my sons or volleyball games for my daughter. I try to put those in my schedule as well, man, and just sticking to it, but not just to be running all over the place every day and all. So I would suggest everybody just to create a schedule on a daily basis and to really stick to the schedule and make it a routine to do that on a daily basis, no matter what you're doing. If you want to work out, people don't have the time or think they can't find the time to work out. Some people think they can't find the time to attend. But if you schedule it all out, all
Hey, y'all listening, man. Chance just gave y'all $1 million worth of game, man. Keeping that schedule, waking up early, working out, eating right, keeping you motivated. The schedule, man. I read this book called Miracle Morning that my wife gave me. It changed my life. The miracle happens in the morning. You can't get to your destination starting off the morning later. So what you just said, man, following your journey, and what you just said is absolutely the true, and it's the biggest fact. Because I see you early in the morning waking up. I see you at the gym. I see you sticking to the script in your schedule, man. So that's $1 million worth of game. If nobody said it, me and Chan just told you.
You're right. Right, bro. You're right.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Keep doing it, man. Keep doing it.
Definitely.
So what encouraging words, Chance, would you give somebody, man, who kind of getting discouraged and their business ain't working out when they first start, man? You know, a lot of people done went through this. What would you give them as far as words, man, when it ain't working out for them?
You know, I'm a spiritual brother, man. So I always say, drop down on your pray, man, and believe God and believe Him, and just let Him take control. A lot of us get in our own way, you know, thinking that we could solve a lot of problems on our own, thinking that we know it all. Back to that, but man, pray, and if you're faithful in what you're praying about, everything's gonna work out if you just leave. That's my major advice for any. I can't figure certain things out. I think things going your way. You're getting in your own way most of the time, because I experienced that myself. Just getting my own way, doing things on my own time, trying to figure out things and do things my own way. But praying in, God leads you to the right path. He gonna put you away, man. Guarantee that.
Yeah, man, that's what's up, man. Y'all listening to that, man. You gotta keep your spirit. You gotta pray to whoever you pray to. You gotta understand that this right here, it is what it is, man. You gotta have somebody to look at every day. You gotta have some type of guidance, and guidance is the key. Especially when you get discouraged. You gotta have some type of guidance, and don't ever give up, man. I'm here to tell you today, don't ever give up on your dream. Keep pushing, keep moving forward, and it's gonna happen for you. It just takes other people longer than others, man. Like I say, mentorship helps. It takes some people others, so just remember that. Continue to push, man.
That's right. That's right.
That's what's up, man. All right, Jen, I got a couple more questions for you, big dog. Yeah. I know you're busy, man. I know you're busy.
Nah, you good, man. You good.
About 5 more minutes. But so in 5 years, Chan, what do you see Famous Hands as a brand, and what do you see yourself as a man in 5 years?
Making Famous Hands a household name and a worldwide brand, man. That's what we're praying for, and that's what we're working for right now, making it a worldwide brand, like Vidal Sassoon or like any other these other hair products that you run into in the store. Just making it a household name and trying to put it in front of everybody's face, man. Trying to get ownership of several different hair products, getting those in Walmart, getting those in Target, so that when you go in your local stores or when you go in your local department stores, you'll see our product right there in your store. So that's what we're working on right now, and that's what we're praying for right now, man. That's our plan in the next 5 years. So trying to really just work myself from behind the chair and get some of this passive income coming in, man.
Yeah, man, and you on your way to doing just that. The first step of any successful person and successful business is to get started. Mm-hmm. You have to get started, man. That's the #1 rule for everybody out there who procrastinating, or who's nervous, or who think they're not gonna be successful. You just have to get started, man, and go at it. Eat, sleep, you have to eat, sleep, and I don't want to say the S word, but you got to eat, sleep, and S what you're doing, and in order for this thing to go right, you got to be married to it.
Right.
You got to be married to it, man. And I see your journey, and I'm inspired by that, because I see you late nights, early mornings, and keep showing us that content, man. That's another way to make your brand a household name. Show us that content. Show us the journey, man. Because a lot of people see things, you know, once the person done already got here, man, and they really didn't see the steps. But you showing us the actual steps in between moving forward and going up that pivot, man. And we appreciate that. You don't understand how content, man.
That's something that I'm real big on, man. Really showing people the beginning to the end, man. I want everybody to see the full process, because it inspires people as well. So that good content, that's something that I really concentrate on each and every day. I want you to see me getting up in the morning. I want you to see me working for a few hours. I want you to see me hustling to the basketball games for my son. I want you to see me going back to work. I want you to see me creating product and creating merch. because somebody's out there getting inspired by it all. You know what I mean? That's my main thing on a daily basis, man, just to show each and every step of the process. And I want you to see the end of it as well.
Man, I'm telling you, man, you don't understand how you inspire us, man. That's why I was only right, man. I bring you on the first episode, man. Your name rang bells. You got the momentum. You got the juice right now. And I appreciate you coming, man. Y'all heard it here. Famous Hands, man. Stick to the script. Get you a mentorship. Believe in yourself. Keep your spirit. Get your schedule set. Write your own checks. Become a boss, man. Take it to the next level. Get the passive income. Learn how to do it, man. Married to your crowd. Don't ever forget what you're doing it for. Be inspired by your children. Be inspired by your mate. You understand? It is what it is. You heard it here today from Famous Hands himself, man. But before I let you go, big dog, we appreciate you coming through, man. Let everybody know they can get some of your products. They can book your services. We know you're busy. We know you're big. We booked about 2 weeks out. But we want to work some of these folks in, man.
Good. The website, the booking website, as well as the merch and product website is www.famoushandsllc.com. If you go there, all the booking is available. All the merches and product is available as well. And we could get you right in. Like you said, the schedule books fast. So, you know, you might have to book 2 or 3 weeks out, but we're definitely looking forward to everybody going to the website. It's a brand new website. And we got some awesome product, some awesome merch on there. And I think everybody will really, really like it, man, once they jump on there.
Yes, that's what's up, man. That includes the first interview, man. The biggest, man. We the biggest. Right, my own checks is the biggest. Famous Hands. Shannon, we appreciate you, big dog.
Before we leave, I want to say how proud of you and sis I am as well, man. Y'all are inspiration as well.
Thank you. Thank you.
I look at y'all. I've been knowing you since we was kids, man, for real. And to see y'all and what y'all have built, a beautiful family, a successful business. I just want to say congratulations, man, and shout out to y'all as well. Salute to y'all as well. We can't leave without me saying that.
Hey, my daughter right here. She want to get on camera, man. Let me show her.
Yeah, throw it in there.
Yeah, she want to get on there. Tell you, hey. Say, hey, Chad.
Y'all keep doing y'all thing as well, Chris, man.
Yeah, man. Appreciate that, man. So y'all heard it here. We appreciate y'all, man. Tell sis what's up.
You know it.
But we appreciate it, man. Y'all tune into the biggest podcast, man. Like I say, this is Write My Own Check podcast. Live Up with Bill, Celebrity Eye Candy, man. CelebrityEyeCandy.com. Go purchase your stuff. FamousHandsLLC.com. Go purchase, go book. Merch on deck. Write My Own Checks. Merch on deck. Living Well with Bill. Next guest I'm going to announce next week, man. But this was the first episode, and we the biggest.
Yep. Great platform, cuz. Great platform.
That's what's up, man. We want to give our entrepreneurs a chance, man. Up and coming and big, huge, whatever, celebrities and all, man. We be coming, man.
Keep doing that, bro. Keep doing that.
That's what's up. All right, Chan, man. We're going to wrap, big dog. Appreciate you coming through.
Appreciate y'all having me, man. For real.
Hey, no problem, Steve. Salute, man. We the biggest.
All right. Tell sis I said what up.
That's what's up.
What up, bro? And I'm tuned in, guys, for my Undefeated podcast at 8:45. All right, Chance. We enjoyed you. Thank you.
All right, big dog.
All right.